Thank you very much for the beautiful class. You mentioned chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, but I may be chanting other mantras. So, what is the difference between chanting those mantras and why chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra only?
A very, very important question. Yes, that is a question we should have in mind, right? So, just like when we are diseased, say I have an ailment, I have a disease, the best thing I would do is go to the doctor. And the doctor will give me a prescription that is going to help me to cure my disease. So I have two options. One is to have faith in the prescription and take the prescription, or do my own research and not have faith and then just let it be. So Krishna has given us the prescription in the Bhagavad Gita. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridhavrataha. Also, when Krishna came 500 years ago as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have on the altar, he gave us this prescription that we should chant this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam, Kalo Nasteva, 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 Gatiranyata. In Kali Yuga, in this age that we are in, the disease that we have, for that the cure is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Just like every disease have a particular prescription to cure that disease, similarly for each age there is a prescription. It is mentioned in the Vedas, Kriteya dhyayato Vishnum Tretayam yajato make. That in the early yugas, Satya Yuga, people used to live for 100,000 years. So the process for self-realization was meditation. Meditation has effect only when one meditates for at least 40,000 years. Do we have that much time? Anyone here will live for 100,000 years? 100 years also will be a great achievement, right? Then came Treta Yuga. There, the process for self-realization was fire sacrifice for thousands of years, because people live for 10,000 years. Then came Dwapar Yuga, where it was deity worship, elaborate deity worship. But Kalau Tad Hari Kirtanat. Tad means we get the same effect as in those different ages for different processes. We get the same benefit just by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Especially in Kali Yuga, the scriptures tell us that potency of all the mantras in the Vedas is inside this Maha Mantra. So just like you take a multivitamin pill, right? It has everything in it, vitamin C, D, E, F, whatever, I don't know, whatever it is, calcium, whatever, everything is in there. You take one pill and you get the benefit of all the different options that you want, right? But if after taking multivitamin, I want to take separately B12 or vitamin C, there's no harm. So if you're chanting some other mantra, that's okay, but at least add this Maha Mantra in your life. Does that make sense? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Any other question or comment?
Mataji, you stated that we should strive for happiness, right? That should be our goal. What else do you suggest that we should strive for in life?
Oh, very nice. So there is a step-by-step process, for self-realization. And the first step is chanting. So Prahlad Maharaj in Srimad Bhagavatam, he gives the 9 processes of devotional service. He says, starts with Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. So first is Shravanam, which you're doing now, hearing. Right? So we hear, we take on the knowledge, and then we do kirtanam, we chant. Then when we chant, then there's going to be smaranam, we'll remember the Lord. Right? So like that, step by step, we can do. And it helps to be in association of devotees so we can learn from them. Right? You're welcome. Okay. Thank you all very much for your attention. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Madhi, for a very wonderful class, which was very engaging, interesting, and meaningful
I
also.
didn't want them to sleep, so I was engaging them.
Thank you, Madhi. Yeah. Someone has a question? Can you raise your hand one more time?
I just wanted to ask a question.
Is it okay, Madhi, for you?
Yes, yes.
Is it essential to chant the mantra louder or within our hearts?
Very nice. Prabhupada was asked this question that can we chant in our mind or do we have to chant it audibly? I don't know from where the sound is coming, echo. Okay. So he gave a very nice example. He said that when we are hungry, do we eat in our mind? Right? Do we eat in our mind? No. When we go to a job and we tell the boss, you can give me a paycheck in your mind. It doesn't work like that, right? So in the mind, it is not possible because the mind is very restless according to Arjuna and Bhagavad Gita. It's turbulent, it's restless, it's obstinate. I mean, mind is very difficult to control. Arjuna says it's easier to control the wind than to control the mind. So to control the mind, we have to chant audibly. We should be able to hear because the potency is in the sound vibrations. So when we chant loud enough, it shouldn't be like so loud that we disturb others and they also go stop, loud enough so we can hear, because the sound vibrations, they go from the ear into the heart and cleanse the heart of all unwanted things. So it should be loud enough so we can hear, and it has to be very clear. It cannot be Hare Kish 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 Nam 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 Kish 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 Nam 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 Nam. No. It has to be very, sometimes, not even ditto ditto. No ditto ditto. No. And no brrr also. No. It has to be loud enough. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is how we chant. And it has to be very clear also. The words should be very, very clear. Then there is a potency in it. Okay? Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Madhi.